And introducing the challenger, from West Newbury, Massachusetts.
New England welcome from Portland, Maine. This is good old JR, Jim Ross here with Jerry the King Lawler.
I've never seen a crowd so fired up, JR. They can't wait to get started, and neither can I.
That makes two of us, King. I don't think Portland's going to know what hit it after tonight.
Climbing up the turnbuckle isn't bad. It's all the ways you can come down that hurt. Boy, this John Cena is his own biggest fan. How come all of these rappers can't talk about anything except how great they are?
I don't think there's anything wrong with that, King. Cena's got some impressive accomplishments to his credit. He's got his opponent locked in a submission hold.
We can see a tap out right here, JR.
The submission is locked in. This could be huge.
Oh my gosh, JR! You can't go long without tapping out to this. Look at these superstars, JR. They absolutely refuse to be intimidated by each other.
There's a determined look in the eyes of these competitors. No one's giving an inch.
Uh-oh. Talk about a hole you don't want to find yourself in.
No kidding. This will rearrange your anatomy. These superstars are going to put each other through wrestling hell tonight.
They've already got a pretty good start on that, JR.
They have indeed, King. I don't think there's an ounce of quit between them.
Yeah, and that's where things get dangerous. If you're too proud to admit that it's not your night, you might wind up risking your career for a single match.
But at the same time, King, no one makes it up the ladder with He's got that submission hold locked in.
He sure does, JR. He might make his opponent tap out right here. You can look at any professional sport you want, JR.
The submission has been expertly applied, and now it's just a matter of time.
That's right, JR. You've either got to break the hold or get broken by it. You talk about ruthless aggression. Look at the way these superstars have been going after each other.
They're not playing with kid gloves, that's for sure.
We knew we were going to see a heck of a match, but this might turn out to be... That submission is locked in, JR, and this is a tough hold to break.
It sure is, King, and even if you break the hold, it takes its toll on you.
I think I know who's going to win this one, JR.
Oh, really? Enlighten us, King.
Wait a second. Why are you so eager to hear my prediction?
Because I want to know who... Oh, boy, this is not going to be an easy hole to escape from.
It sure isn't, JR. I've been on the wrong end of that one many times. This is great, JR. Would you call this one a slobber knocker?
It's too early to tell, King, but it's definitely one hellacious matchup, no doubt about it.
I've been looking forward to this match all night, JR. I can't believe it's finally underway.
This has been a hotly anticipated contest. And
I don't care how tough you are, JR. No one can take this kind of pain for long.
you're absolutely right, King. We've seen many superstars tap out to this very hole.
I can't believe he countered that one. You better tell the cameraman not to go for any close-ups on Chris Benoit, JR. Oh no, this is terrible. You can't let your opponent build this kind of momentum.
Well, all I can say is someone's been eating their vitamins and saying their prayers. These superstars are in terrific shape, and that comes as no surprise whatsoever.
No kidding. If you don't have that conditioning, you're not going to last long in a match.
You sure aren't. And that's only one of the many reasons I try to stay out of the ring whenever possible.
It looks like they've slowed the match down a little, and I think that's some good strategy right there.
It certainly is. I'm sure they're well acquainted with the old expression, fools rush in.
Is that why you always seem to be in such a hurry, JR?
I think I've eaten a little too much good Oklahoma barbecue in my day, King, to hurry anywhere. What a reversal.
Look at this, JR. Can you imagine SmackDown putting on a match half as good as this?
No disrespect intended.
Wow, there's a hole you don't want to find yourself in, JR.
You sure don't, King. We've seen many a superstar tap out to this one.
Oh, man, that's going to change the tone of this match, JR.
Yeah, and not for the better either. I wish the ref would actually pay attention to what's going on. If there's the submission, there might not be any way out of it.
There'd better be, or we're going to see a tap out right here. I am so glad Chris Benoit isn't the World Heavyweight Champion anymore, JR. I couldn't stand it when Raw was being represented by someone like him.
Oh, yeah. What a tragedy it was to have a champion who was utterly devoted to the business and to the...
He's really cranking up the pressure on that hole, JR.
He sure is. There's no doubt he's looking for the submission right here. There aren't many superstars as diversely talented as John Cena. My God, look at the damage that has been inflicted here.
I don't care who he thinks he is. He can't take much more of this.
I tell you, King, I've got no earthly idea how these superstars can maintain this intensity week after week after week.
It's not easy, JR. There's no off-season. It's not like you've got 6 months to recover after WrestleMania.
That's for damn sure. And that's why...
Look at the fans, JR. They know what's coming next.
They sure do. And there it is. The FU. What an impact. He went straight for the pin. No flies on him. A textbook reversal there.
Looks like things have quieted down here a bit, JR.
Well, you can be certain that won't last long, King.
That's for sure. I haven't seen a superstar yet who goes down without a fight. There's the reversal. It looks like they're slowing the pace down a bit here.
Maybe so. But one or two big moves could completely change the complexion of this match. He's not going to get caught with that one.
could watch these superstars. He's got his opponent locked in the submission, JR. This could be it.
It could indeed. He might force his opponent to tap out right here.
These superstars are putting on a great match so far, JR. But if they drop the ball, these fans will let them hear about it.
I don't think that's going to happen, King. These competitors know that their paychecks come straight from the WWE fans. They're not going...
Flat on your back with your shoulders on the mat is no place to be. Chris Benoit thinks he's the toughest superstar in the WWE. But I think he's lying through his... He turned the tables on his opponent with that one. I've got to say, JR, I'm really impressed by what we've seen here tonight.
How could you not be, King? These are some of the finest athletes in all of sports and entertainment.
I know that, JR. I'm just saying that this has been a great match so far.
It has indeed, King, and I think it's only going to get better from here on out. I'll tell you what, King, the WWE Superstars are about the greatest athletes you'll find in any sport, period.
What do you mean, just about, JR? Can you actually think of anywhere else that you can see athletes of this caliber?
I was just going for a little humility there, King. I'm not surprised it was lost on you. Excellent counter. What ring presence.
This has been one heck of a match, JR, but I think the end is in sight. These superstars are running on fumes. He reversed it.
He's all fired up now, King, and I'd hate to be on the receiving end.
I don't think his opponent's got a hope of hurting him now.
One of these superstars starts to build momentum. It could be the beginning of the end of this match.
That's right, JR. You don't see a lot of matches won with one or two big moves.
You sure don't. You've got to lay the ground. He's got his opponent in position. I think he's going for it.
No, it can't be. Not the FU.
And it's been reversed. He's got his opponent in a pinning predicament.
2, 3. Wow. Listen to this.
He's done it. That's the match.
I've pinned a lot of superstars in my day, JR, and it's tougher than it looks.
No question about that.
Here's your winner and the new United States champion.
He was the better man.